Hey guys, I wanted to do something a little different today. I've done some videos before, but today I wanted to do kind of a guided meditation. I've been talking on my page for the last couple weeks about gratitude, and when I started this, I didn't know how much I was going to need it myself. I had an amazing year last year, just a lot of things that brought me out of my shell, that gave me confidence again. That were life-changing, that allowed me to see where I didn't want to be and start to see where I did want to be, and help me start to make changes that I needed to make. And anytime that you start to make changes and things start to move and change, eventually there's going to be a bit of a breaking point. And the last couple days have been kind of that breaking point where I've had to slow down and take a look at everything and figure out where I need to readjust. And some of those adjustments are really hard. And I haven't slept much, and I'm dealing with a lot just personally. And I'm going to be okay, but a lot of what's pulling me through is focusing on gratitude, focusing on gratitude I have for this past year, for all the joy I experienced, for the people that made that year great, for the way that I felt as I was regaining my confidence and my love for myself and really regaining my life back. And I've been able to, even in these hard couple of days, look at all the beauty that I've experienced last year, and all of the joy and all of the amazing people that I've gotten closer with. And I've been able to hold on to that joy and realize that I can pull that forward into this new chapter of my life. No matter what big changes I go through this year, that I can hold on to that joy and that amazing year last year and bring it with me forward as I create the life that I love. And for me, when I'm just really struggling, it doesn't really cut it to be for surface level grateful. It doesn't cut it to say I'm grateful for my kids, even though I am very grateful for my kids. It doesn't cut it to say I'm grateful for this cup of coffee. I do love my coffee, but that doesn't really cut it. I need to dig deep into the emotions of why am I grateful for my kids? Why am I grateful for these other amazing people in my life? Why am I grateful for this experience that I had? Why am I grateful for this year that caused me to really look at my life and change the things I needed to change? And I dig a lot deeper than that into all the emotions, all of the reasons. And normally I do this in a journaling form, but today we're going to do it as a meditation. You can actually pull out your journal and journal while we do this meditation, or you can just sit and relax and breathe and do the meditation along with me. So we're going to start out with some breathing exercises and actually end with a breathing exercise, and then really talk about gratitude and feel that gratitude in the middle here. So I'm going to have you all find a comfortable position. Close your eyes or lower them, whatever feels more comfortable. Just relax into that position. And we're going to start with a breathing exercise. I'm going to have you take a deep breath in to the count of 5. Hold that for 5 seconds. And breathe out. slowly come back to those feelings surrounding that gratitude. And we're going to end with a breathing exercise. I'm going to have you take a deep breath in from your stomach. Let it fill up through your lungs. And as you're doing that, imagine it like a balloon filled with all that gratitude, filled with all that joy and peace, filled with all of those good emotions that came from that thing that you're so grateful for. Go ahead and take that deep breath in and hold it. Feel that joy, feel that peace, feel that love. And when you're ready, I'm going to have you take a slow breath out through your mouth and just allow that gratitude to wash through your entire body. Just allow yourself to feel that for a moment. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Thank you for doing this along with me today. You can get out your journal if you want and write down everything that you thought about, or you can just do this as a meditation, but do it daily. Do it on a regular basis. Make it part of your life. Allow that gratitude to move you forward in a positive direction. And if you enjoyed this, if this was helpful for you, make sure you're following me. Share this with your friends. And together, let's go change our lives so we can change the world. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you all later.